I think we are in the month of October, Melissa, but look at today. Seriously, a very tough tape. No doubt about it. It's not the way we wanted to kick off the fourth quarter, but look at yesterday. There was a lot of window dressing yesterday, Melissa. You saw the S&P 500 up nearly 20 points. No real catalyst. So net, we're only down about 10 points in the S&P 500, but I think we are seeing some profit taking. We are seeing some repositioning going into Q4. And if we get any type of optimism, I know we had some weak data coming out of manufacturing, but we're getting any optimism out of this China-U.S. trade deal, I think it is going to be a retest of those July highs.
You're not worried about some of the fundamentals, some of the charts in the markets, like the breakdown in small caps, the breakdown in transports, for instance, and financials are extremely weak because they're beholden to where yields go.
Yeah, and I'm with you. Look at materials today. Look at industrials. They're getting taken out to the woodshed. But I think fundamentally, I think the market's still intact. We look at a lot of 50-day, 200-day moving averages. Right now, the S&P 500 is dipping underneath that 50-day moving average. So there is some testing going on there. Rocktober, we called it Rocktober last year in 2018. I don't envision that. We're seeing volatility. The VIX is barely above 18. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I know that the data, the manufacturing data comes out, but that's a month-to-month measurement. And yes, it is weakening, but this is not a news flash, Melissa. We all know that global growth is weakening. That's why the Fed policy or the Fed put is put in place. I think that Fed put is right around 28.50.
You still think a Fed put exists then?
Absolutely, 100%.
It's enough to offset global weakness and weakness coming here?
Well, it's a great point you bring up. And I think the biggest thing that no one's really talking about today is what happened yesterday. What did the market ignore yesterday? It was the dollar index, the U.S. dollar index going above 99. President Trump certainly tweeted about that, but that movement in the dollar, that really does weigh on U.S. equity. So I think if we continue to see criticism of the administration on the Federal Reserve, we'll see a stagnant to weakening dollar. That, indeed, in itself, that weakening dollar will help push the stock market here domestically higher. And we will have all-time highs in Q4. I think we just have a little bit of a rocky road, Melissa, going forward.
All right.